bits of pretty girls have tufty corners, kinks and curls, but the pubes of my girl Dorothy stretch from her belly button to her knee. The general effect of her pubic area resembles Bigfoot's bum, but hairier, and any attempt to find her snatch is a scramble in a bramble patch. So, Dorothy, please trim your mange. Won't you clip your fanny fringe? Your pubic hair makes me despair, so kindly cut that ting down there. And though I love my Dorothy, she's got hairs on her belly like the branches on a tree, and 3 first aiders stand and wait in case muff divers suffocate. The last time that I went in there, I found 5 rabbits and a grizzly bear, Lord Lucan and Bess by far, Elvis riding on sugar. So, Dorothy, please trim your mange. Won't you clip your fanny fringe? Your pubic hair makes me despair, so kindly cut that ting down there. Oh, Dorothy, bend over, let me see. Ha ha! Some people have no objection, but really it causes me pain to see the object of my affection catching her pubes in her bicycle chain. They say one hair from her vagina would stretch from Chingford down to China, and I just won't explore alone without a compass and a mobile phone. I went in there with volunteers, lumberjacks and a pair of shears, tree surgeons and Boy Scouts. 6 went in and 1 came out. So, Dorothy, please trim your mange. Won't you clip your fanny fringe? Your pubic hair makes me despair, so kindly cut that ting down there. Dorothy, please trim your mange. Won't you clip your fanny fringe? Your pubic hair makes me despair, so kindly cut that ting down there. Oh, Dorothy, hold on, woman, you're strangling me.
Well, good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Tuesday Night Live. And as you can see, everything is back to normal. Normal service has been resumed. And I am so excited at the prospect of spending the next hour with you. In fact, I am verging on being orgasmic with the sheer joy of your company as we wave away Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? That's it. We wave away Tuesday and we welcome in Wednesday. Hump Day, darlings. The middle of the working week as was. And of course, half-day closing in my home village of Glynneath. And we will be doing so in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers, highly powered hedgehogs of truth. You know the strength of their power. Deploy it with wisdom, care, approbation, and if necessary, restraint. I am delighted to announce that we have got that rarest of rare things, a triple pounding. So we are joined by 2-ton Ted the Tentington, who's getting a Mr. Tickle. We've got the Netty Petty Pisspot, who, oh, bugger me. Well, that's optional. No, it's not actually. That's not on the cards at all, quite frankly. Sorry. The Netty Petty Pisspot is going to get a double Mr. Tickle, and Sean's box, which I can see how full it is now, has very kindly assumed the pounding position and is going to get, at the very least, a double pounding to make up for not being pounded last night. Sean's box had a rare night off. And I am, I've got 2 things to open actually. One's up there, one's down here. I know perfectly well what this is because I bought it. I've got no clue what that is, so that's exciting. And last but by no means least, we have got the community portable electronic telephonic device, which is not doing live stream duty tonight, so you can actually leave a voice note for the delectation and indeed delight of your fellow members of the inner scrotum, the lovely bogs, Boaty's old geezers and gals. And you don't need to be old to be a bog, you just need the right frame of mind and a fairly robust sense of humour. I apologise that the picture is not as clear, sharp and wonderful as it was last night, and that's because we're using crappy old British Telecom, not the amazing Starlink. Starlinking around the universe. Oh. I'll have to do a song about that, won't I? Oh dear. Right, I can't wait to see who's with us, what you've been up to, what you've been eating, what you've been chatting about. And other details, you know. Do you prefer socks that are plain or socks with a pattern on them? What colour panties are you wearing? Oh, panties. Oh, don't go there. That didn't end well last time, did it? But still, panties. Yeah, what colour panties are you wearing today? I am wearing black with green edging because my work pants didn't get quite as laundered as they should have yesterday. Yeah, didn't quite happen. So I'm wearing my socialising pants. God, look at me. Where was I? Oh yeah, who your most recent crush is, what you dreamed about last night, any tenuous connections to a famous, they're always welcome, and of course, what you have been shoveling down your little red lane today. But before I do any of that, I'm going to have a goodly slurp of my nice wine, which won't taste as nice as it did last night, because it's in a cheap wine glass. And last night I was supping it out of a lovely, posh, beautiful, delicate, wonderfully shaped wine glass, which added to the whole experience. But it's still wine, it'll still get me there, and it's still going down the little red lane. So cheers, darlings, your very good health. Bottoms up, if you're lucky, lads. Up yours, if you're not careful, ladies. Oh, don't be taken unawares. Keep your wits about you and keep your hand on your halfpenny. That's my advice. But above all, to each and every one of you watching right now, and with happiness dribbling out of my most easterly nostril, and sincerity and integrity trumpeting like a bull elephant out of my back bottom, get stuffed. Thank you. Ah, yes, that's the stuff. I always manage to forget just how much I enjoy a little half glass of wine, and then I enjoy the other half, and then, you know, quite possibly, well, let's be honest, I mean, we do the bottle, don't we? That is the correct amount of wine to drink. That's why, under medical advice, wine is served in the bottle size that it is, because according to the medical fraternity, if you believe them, a bottle is the correct amount of wine to drink per person per day. Who am I to argue with the experts? Not I. I'm a humble man that knows my limits. So I just do what I'm told, really. I'm a very good boy. Right, here we go. Strap in. I'll get as far back as I can in the comments. Joining us tonight in no particular order of appearance, merit, height or bra size, we have the fabulous Andrew Buttigieg, Pop 57, that's Pauline, the wonderful Beverly Sharp, bookworm whose name is Steph, the lovely Steph. We've got the fantastic Paula, full of hope, of course, and Honourable Minister for Soft Furnishings. Matron is with us, community matriarch and owner-operator of the Community Bosom. Mark Passad is here, the fabulous Pete Yedo, that I had the great pleasure and honour to meet today And, oh, he's lovely. He's absolutely lovely. The Jamesy boy is with us, Peter P, all the way from Finland. We've got Robbie Dorset, who's quite possibly called Robbie and from Dorset for all we know. Mike P is here. Dan Fango, the fabulous Dan Fango. Mark C, 762, good evening. Wide-Eye 2, hello. Carl of the Lockpick, hello to you, my friend. JB71 is right in our midst. Jeremiah, good evening, good evening. Yeah, Dorothy, please, exactly. Cairgorm 1 is with us. Yeah, you're down to a tea-like handle. Times are tough. So you've got to cut your cloth according to your means, haven't you? Viking in a van, the lovely shit. No, not the lovely shit. I'm trying to remember her name. Viking in a van. Boom, wallop, nailed it, got it. Lee, it's Lee, isn't it, Lee? Yes. Good evening, Lee. Hope you're very well. Mark's walking vlog, he's got all out on the candle. No expenses spent with me. You know how it goes. Andrew Buttigieg, if I haven't said that, is this song from The Wizard of Oz, asks Emma Lemon. Well, why not? I love this tune. Oh, bloody hell. Matron, I'm going to sit on your head. And you know I'm going to sit on your head. And you know I'm going to wriggle. And you've got nobody but yourself to blame, have you, Matron? Otherwise known as Tracy, of course. YouTube channel, Planet Greenwood. Who else have we got? Oh, we've got Nick. I think that's Nick M. Bloody hell, my eyesight. Oh, God, this could do with a bloody clean as well. Goodness me. It is Nick M. I should have trusted my own eyesight at the first time. Good evening to you. The lovely Ange is with us. Kay Camper. And your co-host next Monday. One of your co-hosts next Monday night. Next Monday, live from Lickpenny, you are going to have at least 3 hosts. At least. Now, that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Or indeed to dread. Delete as appropriate. This used to be a respectable channel, says JV71. It really didn't. This has never been a respectable channel. Simone, Hooked on Classics, good evening to you. Somebody buy Dorothy a Manscaper. Baz, hello. Stew69 Fouquet. Who else we got? Come on, I'm going to catch up tonight. I'm going to catch up with these damn comments. Simone, I can't. Copyright, my lovely. Why do you think I've reimagined some of these songs? The songs that I don't write myself have got copyright all over them. So I've got to reimagine them to get around the copyright. Who else have we got? Right, I'm whizzing through now at a fair old rate. I'm going like grease weasel droppings here, darlings. Helen, my cousin Helen, good evening to you. Thought we might have been at Lickpenny against this Cairgorm 1. No, I've been kicked off. 28 days. Didn't hand my card in. Who else? Niska! Oh, excuse me. Niska's with us. A very good evening to you. Barry Scrotter, hello. Who? What? Where? Time and Tide, MD, medical doctor, no doubt. Very good evening to you. Indeed, Paola, indeed. Yes, indeed. Toasty doing, says Stew. Yes. Something was a hedgehog of truth question, apparently, but I managed not to see it. Yeah, good. The sound is good. Yeah, that's lovely. Are you eBaying them old panties? No, I'm not. They've long gone. Good evening, Boaty. Snap with the panties, says... Oh, it's Bill. Bill Drain. Of course it is. Good man, you've got taste. Jim's rants. Good evening. You are forgiven for being late. Alison. Everybody saying hello to Alison. Where's Alison? Alison. Oh, there you are, Alison. Alison Whittington. A very good evening to you. Oh, how lovely. Food news from Cairgorm 1. Steak and eggs when he got up, and then he's got spaghetti bolognese coming in a bit. Good shout, matron, asking if there are any newbies, and let us know. I was very surprised, says Robbie, when you said your electric is included in the pitch cost. Well, I like to surprise you. Surprised the Caravan never took off last night with the wind. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Pete, I'm going to take you up on it, mate. I'm going to take you up on it. Don't you worry about that. Poker Hunters, good evening to you. Yeah, I got woken up by Storm Chandra. Oh, how lovely to have Poker Hunters here. Honourable Minister for Socks and Underpants, of course. You never forget when you first touch a matron. Well, you don't, do you? David, hey, good evening to you. Oh, it's Emma. It's matron's turn tonight, says Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. Yes, indeed. When I met Pete today, we discovered that we are in a very, 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 very rare club indeed. We have both owned, well, he still owns his. I used to own an incredibly rare car that the vast majority of you will never have heard of. And neither of us have ever met anybody else who owns or has ever owned one. And the car in question is French, and it's a Venturi Atlantique. And yeah, we were both amazed to discover that, because he's telling me about this car that he owns, and on the basis that I'll not have a clue what it is. And I rather surprised him when I said, yeah, had one of those. And we both had the same issue with our cars as well. So, small world, isn't it? I've managed to go 30 years without meeting another Venturi Atlantique owner. Right. Come on, I'm going to catch up here. All right, I'm going to catch up. I'm going to do it. Sherry, good evening to you, my lovely. Jonathan, good evening to you. Christine Jackson, a very good evening to you. Come on, I must be nearly there now, surely. When can you go back in? Friday. Friday. I'm just scrolling through, trying to get to the... Come on, I'm going to do this. The blue plaque idea, that is brilliant. I really want to do that. I really want to do that. Oh, only my third time on the chat, and that is Stella Bingley. Well, you are thrice welcome, Stella. Good to have you with us. Oh, come on, surely I must be at the bloody end now. You're talking about the Venturi Atlantique? It was a bloody good-looking car. Right, then, cross for that. I've caught up. Right. I will now get further behind because we've got some voice notes to listen, quite frankly, to. If you don't mind me saying so. The next voice that you hear will be posh. Oh, for fuck's sake. My phone's fucking playing silly bastards again. Oh, you stupid...
Box. Pound it.
Oh, you twatting, useless...
Boaty.
Fuck off! Stupid phone. For fuck.
Pound that box.
Oh.
Pound it, pound it, pound it, pound it, pound. Boaty, Boaty, Boaty. Pound that box, pound that box. Pound it, pound it, pound it, pound it, pound it. Oh. Was it good for you too, darling?
Well, I don't know about you lot, but I'll have what she's having. Oh dear. Nobody mention lettuce. If anybody mentions lettuce, I'm ending the stream early. I don't want weird dreams tonight. Thank you very much. Right then. It's that time of night. Here we go. Right. We will begin, darlings, with Two-Ton Ted, the tenting tin. He's 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 Two-Ton fucking Ted. Right, we open up Two-Ton Ted, the tenting tin's top. It's Mr. Tickleford, Two-Ton Ted, the tenting tin. We position it, and with a mighty wallop, bosh. Thank you, Two-Ton Ted, the tenting tin. Oh, you netty petty piss pot, we love you. Oh, you netty petty piss pot, we love you. Oh, you netty petty piss pot, poo. Piss pot, netty petty piss pot, a pissing pot. Piss pot, netty petty piss pot, a lovely pissing pot, netty petty piss pot, pissing pot. Losing the plot here. It's a double tickle for the netty petty piss pot. 1 and 2. Oh, you netty petty piss pot, go back over there. Piss pot, netty petty piss pot. And finally, Sean's box, which thankfully hasn't got a song yet. 1 box. God, that's full. Welsh, puss call. Pounding number 1, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that got a little bit stuck. Oh God, we're going to go through all of this again. The stuck pound coins. That's for last night, and tonight's pounding. 3, 2, 1. In it goes. Thank you, Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel Emma Lemon, for that box pounding instructional. Oh, you stupid fucking phone.
Pound that box as if you were in it. Boaty, dear chap.
Hello.
Pound that box as if you were in
Oh, you wanking arsehole cunty bollocks.
enjoying your time and you got a knock on the door. Boaty, dear chap. Pound that box as if you were in Netty in a lovely campsite, enjoying your time, and you got a knock on the door. And outside that door was stood Nigella Lawson, and she said to you that tonight was your night for an opwap. Only if you cooked her dinner in a microwave.
Oh.
Wanker.
Well, that's somewhat less disturbing than your scenarios usually are, Simone. I wouldn't mind that at all. I would gladly warm up some staff curry in the microwave for Nigella, and then we'd eat our curry with some rice and a bit of roti, have a glass of wine, you know, talk about stuff, and then I imagine a fearsome pottering would take place. I'd teach her. Thank you, Simone. Right, it's another pounding for Sean's box. It's getting difficult to lift, and If you get the light just right, you can see the level of the pound coins, and they are well up there. 3, 2, 1, wallop. In it pops. Right, back to the comments. Let's see. Helen, I told you, no, do not mention that. Right, where was I in the comments? Ah, yes, the Venturi Atlantique was a great looking car, says Richard, and it really was. Oh, hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Don't do that. What's the matter with you?
Well, I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about?
You didn't do anything, and then you took me by surprise. You crept up on me.
And anyway, what's all this about lettuce? I'm just having a lettuce
Don't-
sandwich.
don't-
There's nothing wrong with lettuce.
Do you want to get banned? Don't mention. Okay, you can mention it now. I just didn't want it mentioned too closely to the bloody lettuce-gasm or whatever the hell that was. I don't even want to think about it. How are you, mate?
I'm doing all right, mate. I actually went out in the car today.
Bloody hell, and did it work?
Of course it does.
Bloody double hell. And where did you
Even
go?
if it was chucking it down, man, it was lashing it down.
Where did you go nice?
No, only through to Bradford.
Oh, Bradford. Blimey. Okay, gosh.
Yeah.
Was it a drug deal or money laundering or?
No, we just had to go out into Bradford City. So.
Oh, right, you don't want to say. Perfectly understandable. Perfectly understandable.
Well, yeah, when you mention Bradford, you don't like saying where you're going in Bradford kind of thing,
Well,
you know.
no,
So.
and you certainly don't like saying for what reason. But
Having said that, I used to live there for a time, so.
well, you know, we've all had to do community service. The point is, are you now currently a free man, or are you in custody?
I don't know you mean that. I'm a free man, but I'm also in custody because I've got my daughters looking after me as well.
Oh no, that's fine. I just wondered if the police caught you when you were doing what you were doing in Bradford, and they clearly didn't. So congratulations, mission successful. Good lad.
Oh, no. I'm hoping the mission is going to be successful, yes.
I'm sure it will be. I mean, they don't call you Mr. Big in Bradford for nothing, do they?
Yeah. Oh, Jace, I'm slightly confused about this Lickpenny site.
Oh,
They've kicked you off, but as far as I know, you've not been there that long. You haven't been on it 28 days, have you?
they think I have. Well, no, they don't. They know that I haven't. Right. This is where it becomes a legal issue. Now, if anybody spends more than 28 days on the site, then the site should be classified as a residential site rather than a touring site. And that incurs a whole different load of taxes, including potentially council tax and different business taxes. And the council check this very carefully because it's in their financial interest. So the site needs to be able to show that nobody has been on site for more than 28 days. And logistically, the only way that they can do that is by showing that the card, the electronic barrier card, has been handed in. I've not handed my card in at all, and it's 28 days tomorrow. I had the pitch on the 1st. So if anybody, now they know that I've not been there. They know I've only been there one night. But if the council were to check, they can't prove that I haven't spent 29 days there. And that would get them in a load of trouble.
Yeah, I see, because then it becomes kind of residential rather than...
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I get it.
Exactly. So it's my bad. It's my bad. I have to make sure that I hand my card in when I'm gonna not be there for 24 hours. Just so you know, the powers that be are satisfied. So that's what it's all about.
Yeah. I was just a bit confused about it, that's all.
Oh, well, I hope that explains it.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. So I suppose I'll better let you get back to the stream and let us know what else is going on in your
I
world.
suppose, yeah, there's a bit of time left to
Yeah.
chat.
Okay.
Do you want to say hello to anybody before you go?
No, because if I say hello to one, then I'm missing out on everybody else. The chat knows when I say hello, I'm saying hello to all of them, so I don't want to go down on anyone, picking on anyone specific.
Well, I'm sure you're right. I mean, you are a community legend and all of that, aren't you?
Oh, again, yeah.
A legend in your own lunchtime. Any food news before you start off?
No, not really.
Oh, right, okay. Well, thank you for calling.
No, I don't know my taste buds are knackered, so anything I eat just tastes the same. It's just glop going in kind of thing, So.
Well, you might as well have that lettuce sandwich then, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, buddy. Good to hear your voice as always.
I'll talk to you later.
Catch you later, mate.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Interesting point, Peter P. It wasn't actually the same car, was it? No, it won't be because Pete imported his from France. And when I got mine, it was already UK registered. So, does the Venturi look like a Ferrari? Oh, a bit. Never heard of it, says Kieran Marsh. Most people haven't. Did any birds tap dancing on the Caravan roof? Oh, the rain on the roof was bloody hell. Bloody hell. Right, let's have a look. What else are we talking about here? Happy birthday to anybody whose birthday it is. I know there are at least 2 birthdays in the community. So a happy birthday to you both and anybody else who is celebrating a birthday today. Jonathan says, I thought you can do 28 days straight at Lickpenny, then come off for a few days. I'm sure those are the rules. You're right, those are the rules. Oh, God, now you're all talking about... Oh, I can't read that. Outrageous. When do you move into the Caravan? In a sense, I already have. In another sense, I'm still not sure. I mean, the one thing last night and this morning did show me is the things I need to tweak, change, stuff I need, stuff I haven't got. But, at least we're spending time there now. Oh, bloody hell. Butty Geek. I'll have whatever boat is on tonight. Good for you, Kev. He is a happy bunny tonight, says Buddy Scrotter. It must have been a good sleep in ROGERBOTTY last night. I slept amazingly last night. Absolutely amazingly. I've not had a night like that since I was in an exceptionally expensive hotel. That bed is, well, I was going to say to die for, but let's hope that doesn't happen. That bed is divine. It's unutterably lush. ROGERBOTTY is lovely. I had, yesterday was a bit stressful, a bit fraught. Then there was the live stream shenanigans, which apparently the first live stream was hilarious in terms of the comments, not the actual content. But apparently the comments were great. Now, I did make that live stream private last night because people were thinking it was the live and were commenting on it, although it had ended. So I made it private so that everybody would come onto the new live, which you all did, and it ended up being fantastic. Thank you so much for it. I have now made it public again, so if you didn't catch the first disastrous live, you can now re-watch it. But make sure you look at the comments, because apparently that's where the entertainment was. The rest of it is just a load of shitty noise and me pulling my hair out trying to figure out what the bloody hell's going on. But apparently the comments were very funny indeed. I've not seen them, so I can't attest to that personally, but there we are. And obviously the live that actually happened was lovely, wonderful. I loved it. And then I had something to eat for the first time in ROGERBOTTY, and that was lovely. And I went to bed, and it was fabulous. It was amazing. I woke up quite early because the storm went mad, and I woke up, and even as I was still 99.8% asleep, but I had my iPad in bed because I always fall asleep with an iPad, nearly always. So I recorded a little bit of the sound of the storm on the Caravan. And then I thought, God, this is lovely. It's mad outside. I'm incredibly cozy. So I just cuddled up in that divine bedding, went back to sleep, and didn't wake up until after 11 o'clock. Oh my God, it was the best night that I've had for a long, long time. It was amazing, and it was lovely to go to bed in ROGERBOTTY, and it was amazing to wake up in ROGERBOTTY. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. I need to make some tweaks. I need to add some things, but we're going to be okay. Starlink is doing the trick. I think you would agree. Look at the quality of the picture last night. ROGERBOTTY is fantastic. Netty is now, darling Nettykins, we're not going to be saying hello to her on every driving to work video. Because darling Nettykins is now with ROGERBOTTY. And I'm glad about that. I'm glad that she's tucked away somewhere safe and sound, behind a locked barrier. Nobody's going to drive into her. Nobody's going to bloody rob her or anything. Not that that would happen around here, of course. But yeah. Oh, and while we're at it, car news. You've all been nagging me for us to get rid of cars. Well, it's happening. MINGEBAG is going. That's all arranged. So MINGEBAG is off. And Madam Fanny, I'm going to disconnect the battery tomorrow. Put a bit of charge in the battery. Well, no, I'm going to disconnect it for half an hour so that all of the electric brains reset themselves. I'll reconnect it. I'll put the jump starter on, and I will see if she starts. And I'll also put the diagnostics into the OBD and do a reading. If she starts, and runs, she may get repaired. If she doesn't start, she's off to the scrapper as soon as they can collect her. You want me to get rid of cars? You're telling me I've got too many cars, so what's the point in spending money I haven't got repairing a car that you guys tell me I shouldn't have? So there you go. MINGEBAG is off, and Madam Fanny will almost certainly be off very, very shortly. I will give her that last chance because she's a good girl. She got me through the snow. I've put, I think it's about 13,000 miles under her wheels, and she's been pretty damn good for, you know, for a car that I paid 600 odd quid for. Admittedly, I've since MOT'd her and paid for that, and put a tyre on her, and put a £20 battery in her bloody remote fob. So she deserves a last chance, but if it's going to be a complicated repair, more than just the belt, then she's off. And that'll get you lot off my back. I won't have to have 2 or 3 comments on every single video saying, why have you got so many cars? Well, get rid of some cars. Well, there you go. I'll be down to 2. And if anybody tells me that 2 cars is too many, and I should just have the one, I will tell you to fuck right off. Because I drive old, cheap, knackered cars. And guess what? Old, cheap, knackered cars break. I rely on a car, personally and professionally. Now, if you drive old, cheap, knackered cars, I think the minimum number of cars that you need in order to guarantee that one will be in working order at any given time, I think the minimum number to ensure that is 5. So I'm going to be winging it with 2. Don't tell me I can do with 1, because they're going to break. We know they're going to break. And what do I do then if I've only got 1 car? I'm fucked. I can't go to work. I can't pay for this. I can't pay for that. So I'm not going lower than 2. But there you go. 2 cars will be going probably within the next week. And I hope you're all happy. It'll stop me getting grief. I wish there was an FAQ section on YouTube. Maybe I should add it in the description of the videos. Frequently asked questions. Why have you got so many cars? And I can answer that. Why are you called Boaty? And I can put a link to the video. What else do I get asked all the time? Have you had those lumps on your face looked at? You want to get those sorted? It could be something that's going to make you die. And I can put an answer to that. Right. The Mem Saab was amazed you had a Venturo. Well, she would be, Pete. She would be. We are a very select club. To be honest, when I got mine, I didn't really know what it was. It came in part exchange. I think it came in PX against a Ferrari, actually. God, I'd have to really rack my brains to think about that. Jose Fantasticville, good evening to you. Oh dear. Noel Edmonds, TV actor. You don't know the garage just down from me. They would not give me a good price. God, have you not watched the bloody hell? The garage down the road from me, they would tell me that the car is worth £1, but they were only willing to give me 50p. Then it would go up for sale the next day at £11,999. Right, you look at their stock. It's there. There are cars there that have been there for 4, 5, 6, 7 years. There's a reason for that. Now, it's kind of 2 parts, that garage. There's the classic car servicing and repairs and MOT and all of that. That's David, and that is amazing. Amazing guys, experts, classic car specialists. You wouldn't find a better place to take your car to. The car sales side, that's David's dad. And he is the most, I mean, he's a nice guy. But I don't know how he ever made any money. His philosophy is, if you can't make £2,000 on a car, then it's not worth selling it. So he'll buy a car. The boys will make it, you know, all sound, all ready to go, mechanically done, this, that, the other, everything done. So it'll be a great car. And he'll put a ridiculous price on it, and it will sit there forever and ever and ever. There's that X-Type estate. There's an X-Type estate. I made a good offer on that about 5 years ago, and he told me not to be ridiculous. It's still sitting there. It's still sitting there at £3,999 or whatever it is, when it's a 1,200 quid car. On its toes, it's a 1,500 quid car. But no, he won't take a penny under £4,000. So it'll still be sitting there in another 5 years' time. Anyway, Noel Edmonds, TV actor. The MG is sorted in theory. A deal has been agreed, and it's going for, well, it's going to, hopefully, if all goes according to plan, it's going to one of the oldest and most valued members of this very community, who has got history in saving precious cars. And if it does go to him, it'll be a dream come true for me. It'll be a financial nightmare because I'm going to lose a fortune. And that means that me and Mustard, in theory, are going to owe a fortune, but in reality, it'll just be me. But the car will be going to, the car couldn't be going to a better place. So that will be a happy ending for MINGEBAG. It just won't be a happy ending for me and my level of debt. But better than going to scrap, and it's another one gone. I can get it off the insurance. I've not taxed it for God knows how long. It's sawned because it's on private land. So there you go. That's the car news from Windy Bum. Right, let's have a catch up with comments. Only how many? Only 6 right-hand drives. Bloody hell. Rarer than I thought. Rarer than I thought, because the internet wasn't really a thing when I owned that. So I didn't have that kind of information available. Oh, Pete, I didn't realise yours is a left hooker. Mine was right. Mine was a right hooker. So mine is still is, even redder than yours. Yes, Pauline, that's exactly right. I do have to hand the gate key in for it to count as a day that I'm not there. So JB3, good evening. Oh, I've sorted Nettie's window. Nettie's window is sorted. That's all done now. I did it yesterday. Did you put a deposit down on Windy Bum? The normal security deposit thing. You can have a good night in Bradford, apparently. Oh, God, the lettuce mentions that are going on. Oh, my God. You've got a semi-detached now, Boaty, moving up in the world. Hedgehog of Truth question, Boaty, how did you sleep in your luxurious bedding? I've already answered that, haven't I? Amazingly. The bed is just beyond phenomenal. And the bedding, I mean, the bed is okay. The bed's fine. No issues with it. I didn't, yeah, the mattress is fine. It's got a mattress topper on it. It's all good. But the bedding, oh my God. Oh my God. It was, I can only tell you that it was like sleeping in the most expensive hotels that I've ever been to. And I've been to some very expensive hotels. Not recently, admittedly, but I have been. No ladies came a-knocking. Jason, what program were you watching with Pepsi on? Was it an old Top of the Pops? It's on YouTube, and it's Moonlight Shadow live from the VH1 studios. And Pepsi is looking utterly magnificent in it. I mean, she sounds great too, but boobs and cheekbones, darlings. Voice, boobs, cheekbones. That's the story without Pepsi. I watch that all the time, and I've bootlegged it as well, so I've got it on my phone. Just the audio, obviously. Oh, and I have to say that the televisual that I never wanted in ROGERBOTTY, it's brilliant. I'm loving it. It's getting use. I'm watching YouTube, and I watched Amazon Prime, and I love it, and it's really getting use. And Nettie said that she wants one because ROGERBOTTY's got one. If her brother's got one, she should have one. And you know what? I am not averse to the idea. I rather like the idea of having, of being somewhere in the arse end of nowhere in NETTY and having Starlink and a TV like in ROGERBOTTY. That would be amazing. And it will almost certainly happen. Not for a while, because, you know, that telly's over 100 quid. But one day that will happen. NETTY will get the posh telly. Never thought I would say that. Never thought I'd put a telly in NETTY, but now that I've got that one in ROGERBOTTY, for all of the wrong reasons, I love it. I actually love it. And one of the things I'm going to do going forward is I'm going to pair it with the soundbar and see if that improves it. I've got the soundbar. It came with ROGERBOTTY. It didn't cost anything. So let's give it a go. That's from a few days ago. I must have been on a bad night. I didn't quite finish the bottle. So we'll drink the dregs. Tonight could be a one bottle plus BAW. A bit of Boaty's added wine. I'm feeling happy and optimistic about stuff. Got to make the most of nights like that. It looked like a 355, but better. Oddly enough, I'm thinking, I need to really think about this, but I think it came in PX against my 355. And my 355 was a left hooker in Giallo Fly with Nero. I watch it all the time, Emma, yes. Right, probably need... Oh, God. Time to start whizzing through the comments. No, Jeremiah, I was just supremely comfortable in that bed. I loved it. There were cushions and pillows and all of that. Why are you not using the Starlink in your property now you're paying for a better internet than the home? It's also, because it's Starlink's at the pitch. It's not here. Bye, Minge. Oh, Emma. Oh, well, we'll always have that day in Slandid now, won't we? We'll always have that day in Slandid now. Will we see an MG at Mustard's yard, I wonder, asks Craig Woodhouse. Well, you will, but it won't be Mingebag because Mustard is not interested. So, there we go. Oh, you piss-taking swines. Right, I'm whizzing through that. I'm whizzing through all of that. God. Right, I'm going to do some opening. I'm going to do some opening because time is marching on. And although I had an amazing sleep last night, I am quite tired. Oh, but I've got a fabulous supper tonight. Oh, I'm so looking forward to my supper tonight. Right, we will do the known quantity first. Pufflings, if we can get into it. Fuck me, this is well wrapped. This is well wrapped. Goodness gracious. Ah, there we go. We've got to start. We've got to start off at 10. Remind me to wash this knife before I chop some fresh tomato to add to my supper tonight. This will, oh, it's beautifully packed. Fair play. Oh, this way, I think. This is my eBay, hopefully, bargain. And for the next, well, probably until I die, this is going to be my main toaster. Because Netty's got a Dualit Facebook Marketplace. Thank you, I will wash that knife. This is incredibly well packaged. Fair play to the seller. How dare you, Peter P? How dare you? Goblin King, good evening. Walker's wood pepper sauce. Really? Oh, okay. I'll have a little look for that. Did you ever do anything with conservatories on new builds? No, I've never had anything to do with any of that. What was that? Oh, a couple of photos. I'll put that in the Facebook group. That made me laugh. Oh, I'll put that in the Facebook group as well. Thank you, Cardi and Richard. Oh, looking good so far. Oh, no, it's not. That's broken. That's broken. Or was it just dislodged? Well, we'll find out, won't we? Right, the one thing that I found out I am going to have to buy is extension lead multi-plug thingies. ROGERBOTTY has only got a very finite number of plugs. I've been on Amazon, I've had a look, and there are, I found these tower plug thingies, so they go up like that instead of along like that. One in black, one in white. The one in black would be perfect where the coffee machine is and where the toaster will be, and the black and silver stuff. Ooh, that's a bit grubby. Oh well, it was cheap. And the white one would be perfect at the front of the caravan where the where the window is, and then I can plug all of my doings into that and all of my white iPhone lead thingies. It's I've bunged them on the Amazon wish list, but I'll just buy them when I get a couple of quid. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at it. Might need a bit of a clean. Oh, should be okay. Should be okay. Give it a bit of a clean up. The chrome's okay anyway. Right. One toaster in black. I think it's black underneath all the crap that needs cleaning off it. Bloody hell. So, there you go. Same as in Darling Nettykins, but black. I have got a toaster here at Windy Bum, but I've got more space at Windy Bum. My toaster is a great big one, and it just wouldn't fit in ROGERBOTTY, hence the new toaster. Oh, there you go. It's far from perfect, and it's not very well cleaned, but I will do a better clean-up job on it, and as long as it works, that'll be grand. I mean, they haven't even cleaned out the bloody crumb tray, the dirty bastards. Oh, I've got crumbs all over my table now. You'd think they'd at least empty it before they sent it. Oh. The one I got off Marketplace for Netty for £10, that was immaculately clean, beautiful, and stayed absolutely immaculately clean and perfect for months until the first time I used it on the lovely Jen. That'll be alright. It needs a clean up. It does need a proper clean up, but that will be okay. It's a dualit, it's posh, it's small, it's got a black plug, so it won't clash with anything. As long as it works, that will be fine. We'll give that a little bit of, right, it needs a serious clean-up, but I can do that. I'm good at cleaning things meticulously. That'll be okay. The new ones are almost 100 quid, even for a small one like this, so that will be grand. As long as it works, and they said it did. And if it doesn't, I'll do a YouTube disputey thingy. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. So, over the next couple of days, I can't go back until Friday, so I've got time to gather my thoughts, get stuff together, all of the things that I realise now that I need, because I've spent a night there and I didn't have them. Silly things like a glass for my apple juice in the morning. I had juice, but nothing to drink it out of. Well, I drank it out of the wine glass from the night before. Gave it a rinse. That'll be grand. It was cheap. We'll put some elbow grease into that. I mean, if I got a brand new one, then, you know, in a couple of months' time, it's not going to be brand new anymore, is it? So, that'll be okay. That'll be okay. Oh, I've got crumbs all over my hand. That'll be fine. I'm really going to go to town on that over the next couple of days. And that, on Friday, or over the weekend, that will take pride of place in ROGERBOTTY. Although, in that area where all of that stuff is hopefully going to go, because I would like to add to the toaster and coffee machine, which I used this morning. for the first time. Thank you very much. And I used the bug several times. There's only one plug, so I need that black tower thingy so I can plug kettle. Oh, a kettle will hopefully be added. I'll get that when I can afford it. Dual-lit again, but the studio, the little kettle that's low wattage. I don't need the big one. So hopefully, ideally, in that area, there will be Tassimo, little toaster, little kettle, air fryer, and occasionally the slow cooker that I'm going to get out of that cupboard over there and take to ROGERBOTTY. That's black, that'll fit right in. Quick look at the comments. What's so great about dual-lit toasters? Well, I mean, if you don't know, I can't tell you. Ah, the lovely coat. Oh, right, okay. Well, you do pay for the name. Yeah, there were still crumbs in it. Oh, the knife, yes. Let's put the knife in the sink. Good shout. Right, that's that. We've pounded all the boxes. Oh, we're doing very well tonight. Right, onto this. I have got no clue what this is, so this is going to be a voyage into the unknown. Oh, what's this? What is this? Okay, it's some kind of, well, you can see what I can see. Some kind of bag. Ducato Talbot J5 C25 1991 to 1993. Okay, so those were the badge derived campers from 91 to 93. That's the Mark II version. NETTY is Mark 1. What have we got on here, I wonder? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh! Oh gosh, somebody got this. Oh, right. Oh my God. This is, right, don't worry about the Mark 1, Mark 2 thing, because that didn't alter this. This is, I remind you of what? The Babe. Oh, well, whatever I remind you of Goblin thing, you sent a £2 super thing, so thank you very, very much. This is the posh, proper windscreen cover for NETTY, the like tailor-made, built-to-fit job. Oh my God. Oh, I daren't unfold it. I'll never fold it back up again and get it back in the bag. Ooh! Oh God, it's got a plastic thing on it and everything. Right, oh well, it's unfolded now, so we might as well go for it. That is the proper windscreen cover for Nettie. So when she's parked up, to save arsing about. See, the thing is, I've got curtains in Nettie, but they don't work very well, and there's this and that missing. This thing, it wraps round the whole of the cab, so that when you're parked up at night, you wrap this around the front, and you know it protects against frost or anything like that. But it's like a complete blackout, so that you can include the whole of Nettie in your living space for that night. You can't do that with the curtains. You can't easily get into the cab. Whereas with this wraps around the outside, as I understand it. This wraps around the outside of the windscreen, and it means that you're protected against frost, all of that business. But it maintains your privacy, but you can still use the cockpit area, complete with the swiveling seat that I still haven't shown you. I know, I will do. And you can use the stereo, and you can use the cigarette lighter and all of that, rather than the habitation area being the private area and the cockpit not being so. Oh, who have I got to thank for that? Is there a thing in it? I can't see a thing saying who sent it. Oh, I don't know who to thank for this, but whoever it was, a massive, massive thank you, because this is going to be amazeballs. I hope you can kind of get a sense of what it is. It wraps around Nettie. There are orifices for the mirrors, and there's a really good Velcro closure around that. I'll have a proper look at the paperwork, see exactly how it fits. There's a corner there. Oh, does it? Okay. Right, I'm presuming then that there's a corner here. Right, so there are two corners here. So I'm guessing that those hook over the doors, and then you close the doors with those hooked in, so it can't be stolen, it can't be taken off. And then this sits over the windscreen, around the door mirrors there, and you're private, you're protected, and you're private. Oh, that is brilliant. I wish I knew who to say thank you to, but whoever did this, thank you so much. That's going to be a fabulous thing for. Oh, and I can even work out how to fold it back up, I think. Yep, I can see how that works. That might be a job for tomorrow. Oh, and it comes with its own bag and everything. Oh. Oh, that's so nice. Right, well, that is going to be added to Nettie. And seriously, that'll be brilliant. I will demonstrate it. Oh, horrendous wine burp. I'm so sorry. I will demonstrate that when we go away in NETTY, which will be not next Monday, but the week after, weather permitting. And we'll have the long-awaited trip to the air at Caravan. And we will deploy that. And then I can show you how that extends your space inside, because the cockpit can become part of that space. The driver's seat moves forwards, that you can move a thing back in the hab space then, and you can lean back, and the passenger seat, believe it or not, I haven't shown you yet, the passenger seat is a captain's chair, and that will swivel around, so that can play the part, and you can use your stereo, and the cigarette lighter, and it just really adds to it, rather than having to. You'll see this in a load of van life stuff. The cockpit is partitioned off, and NETTY's got the same thing. NETTY's got curtains that kind of go over the pottering pit this side, and that's to seal off the cockpit area so that nobody can see in. But it's a small space anyway. You seal off the cockpit area, and it makes it even smaller. So with that over the windscreen and side windows, making it an enclosed space, and you've got your blinds down, that means that you're all private, but you've still got your cockpit space. And that will help as well with things like condensation and icing up, and it means your windscreen will be clear. So that's fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful. Thank you for the £2 super chat as well, Goblin King. And yeah, I'm reasonably pleased with the toaster. I'll be delighted with the toaster once I've gone mad bloody valeting it. It needs a valet. So does the table now, with all of the crummies over it. But hey ho, that'll be grand. That will be grand. A dual-lit toaster. 2 dual-lit toasters. I'm bloody hell. I'm homeless and on the precipice of financial ruin, but I have 2 dual-lit toasters. And 2 fewer cars very shortly, if you're going to have a go at me. Right, say your good night, darlings. I'll have a... Oh, is that another nice thing? There's a star. Oh, bless you. Another nice thing. Thank you. Right, start saying your good night, darlings. It is that kind of time of night. No, it's just, you know. Look, if you like toast in the morning, then you need a toaster. And if you're going to have a toaster, why not have a dual-lit? You know, and if you can't afford a new one, get a bargain off eBay or off Facebook Marketplace. My toasters are second hand, and there's no shame in that. Right, I may have missed some comments, admittedly, but there you go. That's the nature of things. Let me thank you all for your company, not just tonight, but last night on the live stream that ended up, and on the bugger-rated live streams. Thank you for sharing my first night in ROGERBOTTY with me. Thank you for sharing everything with me, but particularly thank you for that. I won't go all mushy, and I won't go on and on, because I know it's late, but you know how much this means to me these times. The fact that I'm lucky, I'm blessed, but Oh, there was a comment today. There was a comment today. I don't know if you guys saw it. There was a comment on not today's video, yesterday's video, saying panic attack, you big Jessie, or something like that. And I thought, wow, okay, you've never had one, have you? Yeah, I don't know where to go with that, really. But thank you for being okay with the fact that that I'm not, I don't know how to put it, that I have wobbles. And thank you for sharing with me when that you have wobbles too, and that it's human to have wobbles. And thank you for normalizing it, and thank you for telling me that I normalize it with you. And that somehow the community helps us all survive the odd wobble. But just thank you so much. Bless you all for being there and for being who you are. Our panic attacks are horrendous. If you've never experienced one, you can't describe it. And I perfectly understand that anybody who's not experienced it or who doesn't have mental health issues just thinks, well, fucking pull yourself together. Put your big boy pants on. It's a weird thing, isn't it? My father was the most frightening man I've ever met in my life. He was, I've talked about this before, he was the most feared man in the city of Birmingham, England's second city. And yet, his life was ruled by his mental health issues. I was determined not to be him, but I am his son. And I inherited some of the same traits, and I was determined that they wouldn't rule my life in the way that they ruled his. And I don't think that they have, but they're still there. And yeah, I have wobbles, I have struggles, and that doesn't make me in any way remarkable, because the one thing that this community shows us is that we all have our own things to deal with, and sometimes we deal with them better than others. And if what we've got going shows anything, it shows that, you know, be honest and be better off together. You lot keep me going, and occasionally you're kind enough to say that I help with you, and together I think that we are a positive force for each other. We're not life-changing, we don't solve all problems, and we're a tiny part of the world, and certainly a tiny part of the internet, but I love what we've created together and what we keep going. And oh, bless you, I couldn't love you or value you any more than I do. And I'm going to start getting mushy, and I don't want to do that. So I am going to sod off as soon as my iPad tells me it is midnight. So let me just remind you that we've got a community meetup next Sunday, 1st of February, at the Hyde, just down the road from here. And many people are coming from far away, and they are staying with me at Lickpenny. You would be very welcome to turn up for the Sunday lunch, or for Monday. We will do something on Monday, those of us that are still here, and there will be a co-hosted live stream on Monday night. But Sunday lunch, 12 o'clock here at the Hyde. If you would like to meet me or Ange or Phil or Stu or Barry Scrotter or the lovely Jen, then it's easily done. Come and have a nice Sunday lunch and put faces to the names that you've seen on the screen. And somebody has done a lovely thing and gifted a membership. Is it Rita again? It is. It's Rita Duncan. And the gifted membership went to Anne Marie. So that is lovely. Yes, food and bed. That is the plan. That is the plan. If not for me, well, definitely for me, maybe for you too. Oh. Thank you so much, Rita. Thank you for the super duper things, Goblin King. Thank you all. And before I get bloody too emotional, and this goes on until 3 o'clock in the morning with me blubbing at you, nobody wants that. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May the new day bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure, at the very least, may it be manageable. Now then, the candle, such as it is, best I could manage, sorry. The candle will be relit tomorrow night, same time, same place. Can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me, and on that note, Pachoo, and indeed, oh yes, bosh. Good night, darlings. Much love. See you tomorrow. Take care.